Hey everyone. So, can we talk about Dawn of the Planet of the Apes and how fucking good the movie is? Honestly, I feel like it's probably my favorite movie of the summer. Just the writing in that movie was fucking fantastic. The story in that movie was great, and the emotions of the apes and how badass Caesar is in the movie is just great. Um, My best way to get people to go see it, I explained to them an ape riding a horse, dual wielding M249s. Can't get any fucking better than that. Like one of the best scenes in the movie. Um, I don't have any complaints about this, honestly. Um, there was a lot of I actually do have one complaint. Gary Oldman barely in the movie. All of his scenes in the trailers, which I know sucks, but it's all right. The movie was still great. Caesar is a fucking badass in that movie, and my favorite scene in the entire besides Koba dual wielding M249s, anyways. Just so we're clear, in the movie, if you haven't seen it for some reason, which I don't know why you be watching the review. Um, Basically, the apes. It's 10 years after the first movie. Humanity is. It's like an apocalypse type deal now, where like there's only patches of survivors and shit like that. Still set in L.A. and San Francisco. Not L.A. Anyways, the apes are living in the redwoods and the humans are living in the city, but the humans are running out of power, so they have to journey up to the dam next to the redwoods so that they could use it. But unfortunately, it goes into ape territory, and that's when they find the apes and they realize that it's a big problem. So then, the first time that comes, the apes shoot one of the humans shoot one of the apes when they first are explaining. They didn't kill him; they just grazed him, and so that's when the apes freak out, and then Caesar takes all of the male apes into the city and like to the human encampment, and he's like saying, "Listen, we don't want war, but if we have to fight, we will." Um, so Koba, if you don't remember who Koba is from the first movie, he's the um, ape who got experimented with the new virus, the one that killed everyone at the lab, the first one. He has a fucked up face. Koba hates humans completely, and how Caesar has a soft spot for humans being raised by one. Anyways, so the whole movie is about how when they're trying to do this and Caesar's trying to talk to them, Koba just hates them, and he's basically throwing a coup in the end so that he could um, take over the role so he can go to war with the humans. But Caesar's whole thing is he's like, why we can't go to war? Like all that we worked for will be destroyed, and all the humans will always hate us, and all like friends and family will die. Anyways, so during the movie, like Koba and Caesar are butting heads most of the time. So, favorite fucking scene is where first time like Koba speaks out of turn, like then he like quickly asks for forgiveness, and like Caesar gives it to him. Second time, like Koba is basically outright challenging Caesar. He's like saying, "You only love the humans, you don't love the apes," um, and when he's doing that, like the face on Caesar that he's making, like this pissed off ape face, not monkeys, they're not monkeys, ape, um, ape face is just fucking great. And then they just start going at it, and they're rolling around, and they're fucking beating the shit out of each other. And then Caesar obviously wins because he's stronger than Koba, because Koba is weak from all the experiments that he had done to him when the humans were around. Um, and then later on in the movie, Koba shoots Caesar with a gun and blames it on the humans or whatever, like showing like someone shot him with this gun. And so that's how he gets the apes to go to war with the humans, and turns into a big clusterfuck. Everyone thinks Caesar's dead. the apes take over the human encampment, but then they like radio the National Guard and not the National Guard. They just radio the military or something. Whoever's left out there. But then Caesar takes it back. He fights Koba. Fucking awesome battle. It was just great. A really well done thing in the movie is how the apes speak. They use still sign language mostly to communicate normally, but when they speak, like they only say a few words. So like they like talk in like sign language, but if it's something really serious, like they'll speak. It's like when the humans first came in the bullet, and they had the incident or whatever. Like they all just yelled "go," like just go, and then on one scene where Koba was challenging Caesar, he says to him, he's like, "You're gonna let them do work here or whatever," or not work. He just said like, "You're gonna let the people here," and then Caesar said, "I'm gonna let them do their work," and Koba starts pointing to like scars on his body, and he just keeps on saying, "Human work, human work, human work." Anyways, the Speaking of the Apes is fantastic. The storyline is fucking great. The apes themselves look phenomenal. Like the CGI apes, they look almost real. There was only certain times where it seemed like their fur was wet or whatever that I feel like they didn't look real. Other than that, it's fucking great. I love the direction they're taking in this series, and I can't wait for another one. I love how it's the building of the apes and how they've started. As when the original Planet of the Apes, it was all about the civilization is already there, and a human. I'm not gonna explain the original Planet of the Apes, but basically, in the original Planet of the Apes, the ape society was already there, and humans were inferior creatures. In this one, it's the humans are mostly died off, but in this one, it's the apes and how they're building their society, and it's very cool to see the early stages of it. Because, like I said, this is only 10 years after the first movie, so, they've only done so much. But, they're, like, teaching their young and stuff and words, and it was a big thing in the movie when one of the apes was befriending a human, like, he was reading a book to him, like, showing him how to read. I just love the way this series is going, and I want another one. Like, I want another one as soon as possible. Obviously, I want them to take their time. I want it to be good. But, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, it was definitely worth seeing in theaters. It was definitely worth seeing in theaters twice, in my opinion, and I might see it a third time. But it is a fantastic movie. Yeah, just that simple. If you haven't seen it yet, go see it.